Hi students, in this video I am going to teach you the short tricks in finding out in electrolysis which will go to the anode, which will go to the cathode. So this concept seems to be confusing. So I am going to teach you the shortcut which will make you to get very good score in this particular topic, electrolysis. From smaller class we study about something called electrolysis. Electrolysis is nothing but when electricity is passed through the solution will split into ions. Say for example NaCl. NaCl, when you dissolve in water, it is said to be aqueous and it splits as Na plus and Cl minus. Am I right? So now here what is the shortcut here is, the first shortcut here, CCAA. What is the shortcut here? Small c stands for cation and capital C stands for cathode, which is negatively charged electrode. Anion, which is negative, and anode, which is positively charged electrode. So CCAA. Cation goes to cathode, anion goes to anode. Now, how to find out which goes to cathode and which goes to anode? If it is molten, there won't be any confusion, because molten NaCl, for example, it consists of only Na plus and Cl minus. So CCAA. So cation goes to cathode, anion goes to anode. So Na plus will go to cathode, cation goes to cathode, and Cl minus will go to anode. So chlorine gas will be liberated. But when it comes to the aqueous solution, you should know about the reactivity series here, right? So here is the second shortcut. So reactivity series, how to remember? Lignaka, megal-zinc, Fepep, Akku, Aggu, Petak. See, this is the reactivity series you study. It will be funny, but it will be very easy for you to remember. So Lignaka, megal-zinc, Fepep, Akku, Aggu, Petak. So this is the reactivity series. The elements were arranged in the decreasing order of reactivity. So here if you see, whichever is less reactive will go. So here for which one we are considering? For cathode. Which will go to cathode? So if you have a competition between Na plus and H plus, hydrogen is less reactive, am I right? So for the hydrogen gas will be liberated. So this is regarding the cathode. Regarding the anode, the third shortcut I am teaching you here is any halogens, okay? Chloride, bromide, iodide, okay? Any halide with respect to OH minus you are comparing. OH minus means oxygen gas. It liberates what gas? Oxygen gas. So when you compare halogens and oxygen, which will go and get liberated is definitely halogens. So here what you should compare is weight. So obviously oxygen has to go, right? When I compare to chlorine, oxygen is lesser weight. But it is experimentally very slow process, and you need to supply more current in order to make the oxygen gas to be liberated, okay? So therefore chlorine will get liberated. So any halogens, chlorine, bromine, iodine, with respect to oxygen, halogens will be liberated. Similarly, sulfate, nitrate, carbonate, these are stable anions due to resonance. They are very stable. Liberating the gas from that, it's difficult, okay? So when I compare this and oxygen gas, definitely oxygen gas will be liberated. Got it? Yes. So for finding out for the cathode, check with the reactivity series, whichever is less reactive will go. Similarly, when you compare halogens and oxygen, halogens will go. And similarly, sulfate, nitrate, carbonate or oxygen, oxygen will go, okay? Now let us see the question now. Let us read out and find it. A dilute aqueous solution of Na2SO4 is electrolyzed using platinum electrodes. The products at the anode and the cathode are. Now what is the question given? So here they have given regarding okay. Now it is aqueous Na2SO4. Am I right? You know aqueous means water also involved here. So Na plus, what are the ions involved? Let us write Na plus, H plus from water, sulfate, SO4 2 minus and OH minus from water. So any guesses regarding the cathode? Sodium ion is there, hydrogen. Now let us check with the reactivity series. Na is here and hydrogen is here. So which is less reactive, Na or hydrogen? Obviously it is hydrogen, yes. So at cathode, which gas will be liberated? Hydrogen. Apply the shortcut which I taught you. And then at anode, which gas will be liberated? Whether it is, sulfate is a stable anion, and from OH minus, which gas will be liberated? Oxygen. So oxygen is the right answer. Got it? At cathode, hydrogen gas will be liberated, and at anode, oxygen gas will be liberated. Okay? Hope you guys liked this shortcut. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, students.